Who's in some good form, put a bit of extra work in over the off-season to get to more contests, and it's starting to show. They didn't do any favours for McKay there.
He responded. Inside 50 goes Judd. Off the hands of the pack. Rowe gets the handball going. First goal coming up for the Blues. Great goal.
He's lining up for a cranky evening here.
Yeah. Too short to Walker, and the Blues trying to get off half back, and they will through McLean. Kick the centre half forward, McLean. He waited for Curnow for a moment, might just set it up. He does for Simpson, who kept on charging forward.
And White is back up on his feet. They've got players left, right and centre. Out goes Lucas with a couple of bounces. He looks up. He needed to get a bit more distance to put that kick right to that spot, and Brock McLean's got it. Great play.
The ultra picky.
Yep.
He could have run on and come about 15 metres inside and got a chip kick back.
So McLean to make the margin 39 points. Bends it, but not enough.
Back. Hampson's on a long lead. He waits, and then he kicks it wide to that lead. And all Scotland made it look better with his desperation and will to win. Took it and gave it to Walker. The Blues can break again. Just told us steady for a moment. And the mark taken by McLean. And hard work, but the finishing touches would not apply.
No, the kicks left them exposed, unfortunately.
McLean feeding Luton until McLean was in the best spot, but just didn't quite get there for the mark. He's got Rutten there. He's not too worried about him. He turned, which was good for Brock. Centering ball, but there's Murphy shakes off one, and now Brock McLean. He's pretty good from there. We've seen him kick crucial goals from that angle.
He knows, isn't it?
It's so appropriate.
Yeah.
Jenkins moving around pretty well. Henderson might win the day here. Walker's been prolific in recent weeks. It's Carlton's Walker, of course. Smith comes away. Back to the wing. Warnock. Andrew Walker. Blues pressing again. Simpson. It's going to go over his head. Henderson tried to hem him in, and he's put some work on it and has affected the play, but Carlton still have it in their hands. Andrew Walker is in stellar form at the moment across to White. It's 10 just away from his own goal. That was Scotland, so just held things up a little bit. Andrew Walker continues to get plenty of the Sharon, and he's got it from the wing. His 11th disposal takes him to the 50.
Long kick. Rowe from behind. Couldn't. The other Henderson gets it. Carlton's Henderson. Gibbs. Tui. Walker. Nothing on the switch, so he just does a U-turn, heads back the other way. And a long driving kick up the wing, a one-on-one contest.
All Scotland made it look better with his desperation and will to win. Took it and gave it to Walker. The Blues can break again. Just told us steady for a moment. And the mark taken by McLean. It has something to think about. Walker, boy.
Yeah, he's getting thing for it.
Dangerous play by Lynch.
Making comebacks, but we'll see what happens because Carlton got all the run and all the play at the moment. Bryce Gibbs off, we believe, injured. The Crows having been 2 men down from that stage. It's picked up by Walker around the body. So it's been a good fight back from the
upside to come. Petrinko's going to hit this hard. He was sliding in. Walker kept his feet, reaps the benefits. But the kick, the peril certainly hasn't passed yet. White had to hug in that mark, and he does it half back. Margin 23. Some leadership. Murphy, the captain, gets it to Simpson, to Jamison, brushes off a would-be tackler and sends it in long and deep, and McLean steals himself to try and get it and try and kick it, but it won't make it. Smith there on the last line.
Contested football has turned right around. 23-20 this quarter, so they've arrested the slide that was negative 36 at one.
Rowe thumped it down. Douglas jammed it on the boot. They're not going to give in. Walker has had a wonderful game, but he's got Otten to deal with here, and he deals with him and kicks it to
strong. Looking for the trucks. Brewery Sloan lurking with intent, but Walker's been too good. Has a bounce, he's going to go for a run. Looks up, decides to go with a torpedo. Well, he kicked right through the ball. Armfield caught one in the head there. Could have got a free kick. Rutten stands up in the tackle. But here they go, the Blues, the excitement machine. That's Garlett. Inside 50 with the kick. It's bending back, but not enough. And through 4 behind. So
both goals coming from stoppages, and they're looking for more, the Blues. Quick kick from Judd. Clean bowled a few, and now they go to
Most dangerous balls in the competition.
We got to call him after the Australian Opener, don't we, Stumpy?
Armfield's been fantastic today. As he comes out to Robertson, there he goes. What is Scarlett into the open goal, and this could turn into a rout very early on here to Carazzo, who kicks right to the spot. The hot spot there coming through was Betts. He knocks it out the back, and that's why they call it the hot spot, because Scarlett gets the kick and
Still, or actually run backwards away from the kicker.
Betts for Garlett. Oh, he has.
I mean, it's great that these boys can do that.
Meantime, Carazzo bombs away, and then a mark. Almost an accidental mark in the end.
He had to turn his hand, he had to flat palm it, and then catch it on the way down.
he just rolled it down his arm, dude.
Yeah.
The Blues are going to salute here at the MCG. Garlett puts it through. A double roar, one for the goal, one for the victory.